Hey everyone, welcome back to another review on my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be testing out the Facehalo Modern Makeup Remover Pad. If you haven't seen this before, this is basically an alternate way to help you remove your makeup. So instead of using things like face wipes, makeup remover, baby wipes, cotton buds, cotton pads, this potentially could replace all of those things. So the main reason why I decided I wanted to do this review in particular was because recently I watched a documentary about how many baby wipes and face wipes are washed out of the sewers and onto the riverbanks. I think in this program the main focus was in London, but they had a load of volunteers like pulling old ass baby wipes out of the riverbank, and honestly it made me feel physically sick. And ever since then, whenever I've used a face wipe or anything, I've just felt really guilty. So I thought I would give this a try, as I did see it in Boots the other day. So if you want to see how I get on with this, then make sure to keep on watching. So as you can see, the Facehalo pad comes in this really cute resealable package. Not only is this great for presentation and packaging purposes, but it also helps keep the pad safe and clean. This is potentially something that you could be rubbing on your face every single day, so you want to keep it as safe and as clean as possible to avoid any type of breakouts or anything like that. The pad itself is supposed to be non-toxic, recyclable and reusable, and usable for up to 200 washes. That is mental, and literally all you have to do is soak it in water, rub it all over your face to remove your makeup, and then just chuck it in the washing machine. It's literally as simple as that. However, I feel like some people may not reach for this straight away as an option, just because this pad alone retails for £7. Yeah. For this one pad alone, it retails for £7. I know there are options where you can buy, I think, a set of 3 and it works out a little bit cheaper. And like I said, see how people wouldn't reach for this when you can pick up a packet of face wipes for £2 or even down to as cheap as 80p. I think the idea is that you have 3 or 4 of these on the go, or maybe even 1 for each day, so you have 7, and you literally just wash them and keep reusing them and reusing them. And this pad, I would probably use this maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, because I do quite regular washes, and even though it doesn't sound like quite a lot of times to use it in a week, if you really think about it, that's like 1 less baby wipe, makeup pad and makeup remover that you would be using each day that could potentially be washing up either in a riverbank somewhere or filling up a landfill. And any little thing that you can do to help keep our planet as clean as possible is, you know, it's great. And I know they're at the moment trying to phase out plastic straws and replacing them with those horrible paper straws, which in the long run will be so good for the planet, but I hate paper straws. But I know in the future they are also going to be phasing out face wipes and cotton buds, so we need to find an alternative way to remove our makeup, because I'm not stopping wearing makeup because I can't take it off with face wipes. So to get this review rolling, I went off camera and grabbed a bowl of warm water ready. I'm just going to open up the packet and get the pad out. Is that Chloe Morello? I think it is. She looks cute there. Anyway, the packet advises that before you actually use it, you wash or rinse it, and for general use, literally all you do is just add water and use it to remove your makeup, and then wash it and reuse it again. Feeling the pad itself now, it feels kind of like a freshly washed towel. I don't know whether or not this is going to remove all of my makeup, just because I wear a lot, but I've seen a lot of videos where they put foundation on an orange and then use a face wipe to wipe it off, and it leaves foundation in the kind of like crevices of the orange, and then obviously when they go over the orange with the Facehalo, it removes all of the makeup out of the pores. So I'm forever hopeful. I'm gonna just go off camera quickly and tie up my hair, and I will be right back. Okay everyone, so as you saw, I removed as much of my makeup as I could with the Facehalo pad, and I have to say, looking in the mirror, I am really impressed. It has definitely taken off all of the makeup in the places that I used it. You did in the clips see me struggle a little bit going around my eyes. Obviously I do have eyelash extensions, so it's not as easy for me to just kind of like use the pad and just rub over my eyes to get rid of my makeup. It will completely ruin my lashes, so I'm obviously not going to do that. I maybe would suggest in the future that they come out with a variation of smaller pads or like different shapes so that you can get around your eyes and things like that if you need to. I did find myself folding the pad in different ways to kind of get around my under eyes and like the nooks and crannies of my face as well. Literally a look at the pad. How disgusting does this look? It is so gross, but it doesn't really like hold the water the way I was expecting it to. Normally with towels, if you like chuck them into water, they hold the water and you squeeze them and there's just loads of water dripping. This barrier kind of ribbony material doesn't let the water drip out of it. It literally just holds the water in the fibers alone, which is great. They really thought that through very well. The size of the pad was good. It was really great to get as much surface area of my giant face as I possibly could. Made it a lot quicker, easier. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really surprised at how well this actually went. I wasn't expecting it to remove my makeup this good. But yeah, I would definitely say that the Facehalo makeup remover pad is something worth investing in. Obviously, the price point isn't too appealing to start off with, but it is an investment that will save you money in the long run. You won't be buying makeup remover, you won't be buying cotton buds, cotton pads, face wipes, anything like that, because literally all you need is the pad and some warm water. Saves you time because you're only using one thing and one thing alone to remove your makeup with. You're not buying multiple different products to remove your makeup with, so it's saving you money, and also it's your contribution to help save our little planet. So that is it for this week's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and also let me know in the comments down below, have you tried the Facehalo before, or would you consider trying it now that you've watched my review? All of that in the comments down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. I'll leave a link over here in case you want to go over and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, but do not forget to hit that bell for notification to be told every time that I post. I'll leave some previous videos over here in case you want to carry on watching. My Instagram link will be in the description down below, so make sure you go and give that a follow as well. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me this week. I really do appreciate it so much. I hope you have a super lush weekend as always, and I will see you again next week for another video. Bye!